2024 BMW 2 Series Coupe price, release date, dimensions. The fun-sized BMW 2 Series is a high-performance entry-level luxury vehicle. The 230i and M240i are exclusively offered as coupes, have quite different amounts of power, and are available with either rear or all-wheel drive. The Toyota Supra 2.0 and several other BMW models share an inline-4 turbocharged 255 horsepower with the 230i. The M240i's 382 HP, turbocharged inline-6 engine, is far more fun to drive. Sadly, there is no manual transmission available. However, the most recent revamp of BMW's smallest vehicle has produced a deceptively rapid ride with good brakes and a chassis that enjoys twisties. Despite its increased size, the backseat area is now less spacious than before. The 2 Series' most crucial feature is still valid in the current generation: it rewards adventurous driving at a fair price, especially in the 4-cylinder 230i version. The Gran Coupe, a more accommodating 4-door with a 2 Series nameplate, is constructed on a whole separate front drive architecture and hasn't yet won our approval. We examine the model in its own right. 2024 BMW 2 Series Coupe redesign. Yes, it's expected that the 2024 BMW 2 Series Coupe will receive a few minor aesthetic changes, including adding the massive characteristic kidney-shaped grille. The coupe is also anticipated to maintain the current 2 Series Coupe's long hood and short deck shape. The car's broad wheel arches contribute to its athletic appearance and are also anticipated to remain unchanged. There are no issues if much of the exterior design of the 2 Series Coupe is carried over to the next vehicle because it still looks gorgeous and athletic. The 2 Series Coupe has the lowest dimensions when compared to its competitors. The Cadillac is the biggest, and the Mercedes is right behind it. In terms of sizes, the Audi appears to be the closest to the BMW, although it is substantially broader than the latter. The A3 is significantly lighter than the other cars while having the same weight as them all. The selections of Alpine White and Jet Black are accessible. Unfortunately, only 6 hues are available in the metallic spectrum, and they are all $550 in the US. Other choices include Thunder Night, Portimao Blue, Mineral White, Melbourne Red, and Black Sapphire. The latter is the stunning purple we already noted and will probably continue to discuss. Jet Black is completely unavailable with the M Sport design package, leaving just Alpine White as a free option for the M240i. The new BMW 2 is 54.8 inches tall, making it lower to the ground than the outgoing model. It's bigger in every other respect as well. It has a total length of 179 inches and a width of 72.4 inches. A 107.9-inch wheelbase supports the whole assembly. The M240i is slightly longer, 179.4 inches, and lower, 55.3 inches, than the standard BMW. It has a unique M Sport design. Numbers like these should be cause for alarm. We like the bigger size as extra room, but we must recognize the noticeable weight gain. The new M240i weighs in at 3,871 pounds, a significant increase from the previous model's 3,578 because of the addition of standard X-Drive all-wheel drive. At the same time, the old 230i weighed 3,435 pounds and the new one clocks in at 3,519 pounds. Interior. BMW's interior design language isn't very innovative, but it's boosted by superb construction and pleasurable ergonomics. The new 2 Series interior features the ubiquity of the brand's style and organization. A 12.3-inch digital tool panel and a head-up display are options in addition to the usual analog gauges. The coupe's back seat has less headroom and legroom than the model it replaces, despite an increase in total length and breadth and a stretched-out wheelbase of 2.0 inches. The front seats could need more support. A conventional 8.8-inch touchscreen and a 10.3-inch touchscreen are available for the 2 Series infotainment system. A rotary controller with helpful shortcut buttons is located in the center console and may be used to manage the interface, voice commands, and steering wheel controls. A physical volume knob is also gratefully provided by BMW. Every model has a 10-speaker audio system, a wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto hotspot, and a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot. You can choose a Harman Kardon configuration with 14 speakers and 464 watts if you want a more powerful sound system. Engine. For fans of BMW, the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder in the 230i and the 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 in the M240i are well-known power plant options. A ZF-sourced 8-speed automatic gearbox with a manual shift mode is used to connect both engines. Because of how great this specific gearbox is, BMW even decided to replace the dual clutch found in the full-fat M vehicles with an 8-speed. It's a magnificent gearbox that, when required, can be entirely passive, blending into the background and changing cogs softly and quickly. Alternatively, the gearbox enters sprint mode, which instantly switches to the lowest gear if the left paddle is held down. Several driving options are available, including Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. Launch management is typical. Although BMW doesn't have a cold weather chance, Comfort with winter tires should offer sufficient traction. Since the 240i has AWD as standard, tricky situations shouldn't be an issue. The turbocharged 4-pot generates 294 lb-ft of torque at 1,550 rpm and 255 horsepower at 5,000 pm. That is a significant increase over the 230i from the previous year and a lot of low-down torque for such a small vehicle. The additional 6 in the M240i provide even more. It has 369 lb-ft of torque at 1,800 rpm and 382 horsepower at 5,800 pm. That's more than the first-generation M2, demonstrating how BMW's sub-M product already makes more power than the 2016 square meters model in its entirety. 2024 BMW 2 Series Coupe release date and price. The starting MSRP for the base 230i is $36,350. The M240i X-Drive model of that specific BMW 2 Series costs $48,550 if you want 6-cylinder power. The $995 destination fee is not included in this pricing. BMW Revive 2 Series is an all-new model for 2024 and is expected to go on sale in June 2023.